So we've come to a place called Andy's Beach, and within about 2 minutes of sitting down with our little lagers, we're being sold to like the clap. Stu's already suckered. He's on his beach massage, 20 euros. So we'll see how good he feels later on. But yeah, not for me. They did try, but I was like, absolutely not. I'm not being massaged on a beach. But yeah, we've had all the sales guys here. We've had the fake glasses, the handbags, the lot. So yeah, Andy's Beach. If you want to come down, this is where to be.
No, I gotta admit, that was actually really good. But guess what? Yeah.
Stu got stung on his massage. He paid 20 euros. I haggled. I got it for 12, baby!
Who was mocking me for having a massage on the beach?
Basically, she took advantage of my situation. She saw I'd had a drink. She saw I sat by and endured his massage. So I think she felt sorry for me, but to be fair, it was weird. It was like the most surreal experience I think I've ever had.
Oh, it was good.
Being massaged in front of 20 other beer drinkers in a pub is a little bit strange on a beach, but it was nice. It was different. Why not? So we're going to head back to the van in a bit, but last time we came, we didn't know about this, so it's been a laugh, isn't it?
Yeah, the kids are playing down the front.
There you go. We're going to go now though, because we're going to sit here and get a little bit tipsy and enjoy the last of the sun. So just trying to leave this morning to go off to a laundrette, and we've been delayed by about 45 minutes because Pebbles is refusing to get down from the tree. So he's being coaxed. He's got his bowl of food down here, an impatient man back by here.
Can I use a stick?
No.
Oh.
Go get him with a stick.
He's got confused, he has. He's gone up there. He ran up so fast because he knew we had to go, and now he's refusing to come down. He's forgotten his way back down, I think. Come on, Pebs. Let's go. So it's only taken about an hour, hasn't it, Dex? We've coaxed him out the tree. He's safe, he's well, he's back. Blinking heck, Pebbles. So we've spent a couple of days at this location. It's been really, really lovely. Finally got Pebbles in, so we're going to go now to the laundry and we're going to hit up a campsite.
Yes, campsite day today, I think. There's one just up the road, right by the laundrette, actually, love, and they have an indoor swimming pool so the kids can...
That'll be lush, yeah, we haven't done that.
Chill, and they might not have any pictures available though.
Oh.
But they have got little bungalows available.
Have they?
Holiday bungalows, yeah.
Ooh.
Bungalow.
Yeah, it'd be nice, a little treat.
Quite cool.
Yeah.
I would like to be.
We've done quite a bit of wild camping, and the squaddy wash style of bathing is wearing a little bit thin now. Stu did manage to sort out some hot water on the van. He's made some adjustments to the diesel heater and mucked around with tubing and stuff.
Just basically it was the plumbing, because it goes through the heater matrix, which is what's damaged.
Yeah.
I've had to sort of take that out of the plumbing equation. So yeah, just done a bit of readjustment. So we've now got hot water, but it does take... Problem is, on the diesel heater, it only takes about 20 minutes to get a full tank of hot water, whereas on 12-volt system, it takes about 4 hours. Yeah,
that's just not realistic each time.
But at least it can get us out of a hole if you know, if we want to get hot water, we can now do it. It just takes a bit longer and obviously eats the electric.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to go get this campsite, see if we can get on it and do some laundry, and we'll catch up with you in a bit. That was an unlucky start. We've just got to the laundrette and every single washing machine is in use, but then it is Sunday, so that could explain it. We've just now pulling up to the campsite. We're going to see if we've got any availability there. Luckily it's just around the corner, so if we can get on the campsite then we can just go to the laundrette later on or tomorrow morning. Mondays generally are quieter, aren't they, Stu?
Yeah. Oh, we have a pitch.
Really?
Yeah.
You said they might not have any.
No, they had a couple that are available, you just can't book them online. And I just found out this site has been voted the best campsite in the whole of the Costa del Sol.
Oh, nice. Can't fault that, can you?
No, so...
Nice.
I've booked us on for 2 nights. It's 43 euros a night. Yeah. But like you said, we haven't done many, but there's showers here, there's an indoor swimming pool, they've got children's entertainment on, there's a play park, like a proper play park like that one we had in Croatia.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, they'll enjoy that then.
So
this is
nice.
Campino Camping. A bit more. Stop. Ah, yes, we can have our rug and camping chairs out again. It's been a while. Because we've been on a beach the last couple of days, this place is absolutely stinking. It's full of sand and there's only so much you can keep on top of it when you're in that situation. So now we're on the campsite, we're going to have a really good clean through the van. We're going to sort out the cupboards, we're going to make sure everyone's beds are made properly, and we're going to get all the stuff out the garage and just completely clear it all and basically give ourselves a really good refresh. I've just been looking at the map as well, and they've got like climbing walls here, they've got ping pong, golf, all sorts, so we were going to go check that out in a bit. But yeah, this place really needs a good sorting out. There's stuff everywhere. Stu's literally got everything out the garage so far. Look at him.
Get it all set up, innit?
He's even got the barbecue out, so I'm hoping we're going to be able to get some barbecue food down our necks, because we haven't done any of that just yet. I've got the rugs out, they're all shaking and airing out there, and I'm going to sweep all this through. There's cat food on the floor just from when we were trying to coax the cat in just now, so we left in a bit of a hurry, and there was sand everywhere, so I'm just sweeping everything down and putting everything back in its place really. So gonna crack on, and this place will look a lot nicer the next time you see it. Pebbles has just come into contact with his first ever van cat, and it sounds like they're having a little bit of a chat over there. I'm not sure if it's a good chat or not. Right, the place is cleaned, it's spick and spanned, looking nice, so we're going to head off now on site. We're going to go see what's around, because Stu's just cleaned the barbecue, so we're getting excited that there might be some barbecue food in the shop. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, that looks cool. Looks like a gift shop.
Crocs.
I don't think Pebbles would appreciate some Crocs, babe.
No. And just, they're just like mine.
I know. Wicked. I like these.
This
They got tattoos.
They're cool.
Oh, one of them evil eye things.
They like them over here, don't they?
Yeah.
Chicken chips.
Any barbecue food?
Chips, fish fingers, fires, ice.
They got loads of snacks.
Oh, plenty of snacks, yeah. No barbecue food.
Okay.
Well, considering I didn't think there was very much in there, love, you've come out with quite a bit.
Well, I got us their frozen burgers.
Yeah.
They come individually wrapped, so I got 4 of those. 2 baguettes
Nice.
to do the burgers. My breakfast, some Cheetos, and a bucket.
Look, love, they're playing proper bowls.
Yeah.
It's good that they put activities on though, isn't it? It's a bit like hotels. And they're the lodges up there then. There's Partylandia, so that must be where the soft play is. Look, they've got ping pong, tennis and a park up there. Okay, so they've got the swimming pool here, and there's a sauna just up there. It's a shame the outdoor ones are shut, because they are the best ones. They normally have slides and stuff, and the kids are all looking at it in a bit of like, oh, we want to go in. But yeah, it's shut. They're not heated, kids, till the summer time. Like, they're not heated, so we have to rely on the sun to heat them up. It'd be too cold. We've just walked around the sighted area, and Stu's already been tackling some weeds.
Perfect.
Oh, he's a good egg.
I can manage the rest. Cheers. Thanks for that. No worries.
Keep you fit.
You didn't expect me to do it, did you? If you come back tonight, you can do that bit over there as well. Alright, sounds.
Keeps you fit, doesn't it, love?
Aye.
So we were actually just talking about how a few of these people have been towing their caravans down here and sighting them on the campsite.
There's a lot of British here who've got long-term caravans here, and then you've also got a lot of caravans here you can see are also touring, so it's surprising the number of people with caravans who do really go the distance, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, fair play to them, because we were too chicken to do it, weren't we, truth be told?
Well, we just never thought about it, had we?
Yeah, and it does really open up a whole other side of adventure, doesn't it? Yeah. If you think about it. And you know, you haven't got to worry about having the money for a villa or paying thousands and thousands each year, but you've still got the luxury of being able to come down to somewhere like this and then like head to the beach a mile down the road. So if you can do that, that's another way of looking at it, I guess. Particularly if you like somewhere.
Yeah.
Stu's just pied that they do a full English breakfast.
Mine now.
And smoothies, pina coladas.
Ooh.
I like that one.
I will be trying one of them later.
Dad, may I try one?
Hang on, you just said that your partying was kind of be chill today.
I can have one pina colada. I'm on holiday.
On a permanent holiday.
Yeah.
3 days later.
So last night we arrived at an absolute gem of a spot, didn't we?
Oh, absolutely beautiful. Definitely the best one yet. We're just up in Mercia and we are going to show you this spot later. It's breathtaking.
Yeah.
And whilst there, we popped to the restaurant that was on the beach, didn't we?
Yeah, we had a couple of drinks and some food, and the restaurant owner was there. We learned quite a bit of him, didn't we?
I had a bit of the history on that particular area, so there's some really good history there.
Yeah. And then he's randomly invited us out on his boat charter this morning. We thought he was joking, but it turns out he wasn't. So here we are.
Yeah, we're here at Aguilas port and we're about to jump on a boat and go and sail the Mediterranean coast.
Yeah, so let's hope anyway it's not too like bouncy and windy out there, because
Charles loves a boat.
Yeah, we all know how I'm feeling about this morning, but it seemed like too good an opportunity to miss out on, didn't it?
Yeah.
He was like,
come explore. Your
family, come meet my family and it will be fun. And we were like, yeah, go on then.
Yeah. So, we'll go show you what we're doing. Right kids, you're all joining this school for the day?
No.
And your mum and dad are going on a Mediterranean cruise?
No.
What? You mean you want to come? No. Not fed up of us yet then, love? So we're actually on our way to go and get a cup of coffee. The boat trip is delayed by about half an hour, so any excuse. So the family are armed with their snacks and their water, and the moment has finally arrived where I've got to board the boat.
I have tried.
Go on. Go, go, go. Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh gosh, it begins. Don.
Do you want to sit inside?
No.
I would.
Upstairs looks full.
I want to sit outside.
Do you want to sit here?
Yeah, why not? Where are you off now?
He's taking us up to the captain's house.
All right, okay, cool.
We're having a full tour.
Yeah. This is where the magic happens.
In there.
Oh look, he's got a proper steering wheel.
Yes. Dexter. I'm amazing at driving.
This is amazing.
Look at me, Dex. Class.
Cool controls.
Fast forward.
No te entiendo. I know this is your GPS plotter, so they use this to either make marks or where it maybe could be good for fishing or where they just like to anchor up. Got his radio. That's a depth finder, so that tells you obviously how far away the seabed is so you don't ground. And then everything else is just navigational, then obvious, like your compass, revs,
Oh, how do I
throttles.
Fast forward and backwards for there.
Yeah, it's your throttles.
And there's your left and right.
Is it? I thought that was the forwards and backwards.
I'm just saying that's all I knew.
Yeah.
You like hold that, I think.
Yeah. You're better at this stuff than me. But what a nice size captain's space that he's got.
It's lovely.
So everybody's here, sat down in their seats, looking very happy. We're just gonna go find Dexter. Oh. Sat at the bar?
Yeah.
Who even are you?
LeBron James.
A boy after my own heart, that one. So we've just left Aguilas port. It's called Aguilas because it means eagle in our language.
Yeah, not Aguilas.
Not Aguilas like we've been saying.
Aguilas.
Aguilas. So the bar is open since now, so we're gonna enjoy our ride, and you never know, we might even get a drink as well.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now,
Oh my god! You said it wouldn't be bumpy! He lied!
But the worst part of any boat is always the front and back, as it's like a seesaw. So if you are looking for the calmer spot, go in the middle.
That's where I'm gonna have to go. That's where the bar is.
I'll see you in a bit, love.
Yeah.
breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other.
So we just got back from our boat ride, got changed, ready for the beach.
The sun has come out to play.
Yeah, it was a really wicked boat ride, wasn't it?
It was good, it was pretty, yeah, it was absolutely stunning, but this park up is also
stunning.
It's something else.
Yeah.
So we met someone down towards Marbella, and they told us about this spot. They came here on their way down, and they had come back here and they said, oh, it's not too busy. It is a little bit busy. There's,
yeah, it does.
Like,
sorry, go on.
There's like a higher part and a lower part, so there is quite a few campers here, but it's actually been really peaceful at night, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, it comes 7 o'clock, once the sun sets, that's it. You can hear a pin drop.
Yeah.
You literally can hear the waves, can't you? So basically there's 2 beaches here. If you want a sunrise, you can see one on that beach, and you want a sunset, you can see one on that beach.
Yeah.
Can't get better than that, can you?
No, so it's a nice little point, but enough of us talking. Check this out.
So here's all the campers that are sitting at the top there, and you've got 3 lots of steps that come down onto this beach. This beach has actually got turtles on here. Well, not actually on here now, but you know, they've been here. They've migrated and done their thing.
So this is Carolina Beach. This is the east facing beach where you get stunning sunrises on, and this is just telling us a little bit about the history, about the sand rock. They're finding a lot of fossils within the sand rock, talking about some of the animals that would have been around this area.
Yeah, it's cool. Look, they're showing elephants, turtles, monkeys. Yeah. All here is your fossilization and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then you've got the beach itself, which is just stunning.
It is actually beautiful. The sand does look quite white actually when the sun's on it. It's not that yellowy look, is it? No. But love, what is something they have to be warned about?
What, here?
Yeah. What's something we've noticed so far on the beaches?
Oh, one thing you have got to be careful of. This is a nudist beach. But to be honest with you, I think every beach in Spain is up for grabs for being a nudist beach, because they will just randomly drop their kecks and get changed right in front of you.
We've definitely seen our fair share of dangly bits, haven't we?
Yeah, too many, I'd say. But you know, that's culture differences and something we've had to accept, but sometimes a bit uncomfortable.
Only when they bend over in front of you, innit, love?
Yeah.
So the restaurant's just up here, smack bang in the middle of 2 beaches, and there's another one over there. Now that's not been open, but we have seen some activity there the last few days, so you never know when you come. If you come, that'll probably be operating as well.
Yeah, this one beer is only just opened, and this is actually Andrew who owns this, is the owner of the boat that we've just been on. I'm going to tell you a bit about the history of this cove, because on the other beach there's lots of evidence of so much history here, and it all stems from this grass. So come with me and I'll tell you some more.
So here's the eating section, and it comes with a beautiful sea view. The bar's actually closed today, but usually if it's open, that's where they serve from. And then over here they've got like a history corner.
Yes, and this is the bit that's really cool about this area, or this specific point. Andrew, who owns the restaurant, is actually descendants from a family who lived here and worked here, and it all stemmed from this grass. And what they made was what you see here. So you still see a lot of these sort of washed up on the beach.
It's almost a bit like wicker, isn't it? Like a wicker effect.
On this other beach we're going to show you now, there's 2 rocked off areas within the sea, and that's where they would soak this grass for 20 days to loosen the fibres, and then after 20 days they take it out, they put it inside the caves to then dry it out, when it would then get woven into rope. they used to then do a lot of dealings with the English. So the English used to sail here and used to buy this rope from them.
Also, if you forget to bring your SUP board like we have, can't squeeze it in your boot, or whatever your excuse is, they do kayak and SUP board hire here, don't they? So it's an hour is €10 or 2 hours for 15.
And we're quite fancying that, aren't we, tomorrow?
Yeah, well, I was hoping for it today, but I didn't realise they were shut.
Yeah, they're open Tuesday to Fridays, early season. So hire that tomorrow, love?
Yeah, just hope for a day like this, isn't it?
Yeah,
because the beach is literally like a lake, isn't it?
And there is the coved beach. So yeah, you can see the stones have been strategically placed to create like a lagoon in this cove where they would then be able to soak up this grass, and you can still see today on the coast just how much of this grass is still here. It's everywhere.
Should we go in these caves now?
Yeah, let's have a look at the caves. These are like natural ovens that they used to dry out there. Grass.
It's got a funny smell, isn't it? Yeah. It's a bit like damp.
Oh, this one here is gated.
You still managed to sneak in.
Yeah. I see that one's still got its fence thing on, but you can see the one on the floor here. This one's come off over some time.
But look at this for a view. Not a bad working spot.
Beautiful, and you can see the other side of the cove. There's some more little caves over there where they also worked. So we're gonna head back to the van now, have some lunch and chill, I think, babe.
Yeah, it's absolutely baking. Not to rub it in or anything, but it is like, it's saying 24 degrees. I'm sure it's more like 29. I've been going to bed at night thinking I've got a bit of heat stroke. It is actually quite warm, isn't it?
Yeah, the evenings are warming up as well now. You can tell it's proper starting to kick in. And we're starting to tan, love.
I know, it's a little bit coming. Won't look so pasty when we get back. Yeah. So while we're on the way back, we just wanted to quickly tell you as well that if you do stop here, as well as the bread man in the mornings, there's a service stop up the road. There's a garage, it's about 1.5 miles away. You can fill up your water, empty your Elson, clean your solar panels, wash the van, do some washing, the lot. It's only a few euros, isn't it?
€3 to use all the services.
Yeah, it's really good. Plus there's a Lidl and a Mercedona, but if you've got a big vehicle, I suggest you do Mercedona, not Lidl, because the streets are really tight.
And the parking at Lidl is actually underground, so you can't get to it, as we found out. Yeah,
we had a bit of a shock when we got there and ended up down some side street with quite big vehicles when it was a bit touch and go for a moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna go get some lunch. We've just walked through this grassy area. So if that's why you're wondering why I looked like I was gonna fall over the whole time. Pebbles has been having a whale of a time, haven't he, loving this grass?
Oh, he loves it up here.
In fact, this is the longest place we've stayed on any of our tours, you know.
In one spot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it nice? So the owner of this beautiful restaurant has just given us a present, and we have some Spanish rice. Is it camper rice? It's basically chicken with bone and like a broth made into a rice, isn't it? It's really nice. What do you think, darling?
I have this one.
Yeah, you can have that one. Oliver's not keen, but Emilia, what do you think?
I wouldn't eat the chicken whole, but the bones just make me feel a bit keen.
Yeah, don't worry about the bony bits, just eat the rice, isn't it? So, very lovely. Stu's picked this table purely because he wanted the breeze coming through from the back of the restaurant right the way through to the front, because I wanted that table there. But it's been beautiful, isn't it? So we've just hired a kayak. Emilia's first up. She's going to go for a little trip out first. The water's looking lush. It's all nice and calm. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the kids have a bit of fun with this morning. It's a family affair. The boys are helping pull them out. Look at this. I'll give you a kick at the end now.
Hey, move it. That's enough, I go. Back out.
Oh yeah, see, I knew it. Have fun. You can see how shallow the water is. It's only up to Dexter's waist. It's like that all the way out past these rocks. We're doing it, we're doing it. Well, Stu's doing it. Yeah. I'm just coming for the ride. Every time I put the oar in the water, I seem to do the complete opposite of what he's doing. So we end up going around in circles. But look at this. Hey. Kayaking, baby. So we're not actually out that far, but I'm already papping it because I'm past the rocks. Stu thinks it's hilarious, but the idea of falling in at this point where it's quite deep freaks me out. And I can swim, but I just don't like getting wet.
It's that, it's respect the sea as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking down and the waters are so clear, you can see to the bottom, and that looks like we're literally, could be stood on a block of flats. That's how deep it is. So I'm like, no thanks. It's actually really cold as well, so.
It's beautiful.
It is stunning. The sun is beating down. We're sat in a plastic kayak. The views are insane.
I'm gonna do a 180.
Look at this. It's stunning. You soaked me then, that's freezing. I think we're gonna head back now. We've got the kids in vision. We're gonna head back towards them and let them have another go, I think. I'm done.
And Dad's not, because he's tired.
Yeah, Daddy is tired. He's had to go out with everyone, isn't he? His mummy's too chicken to go out.
Yeah.
So after our kayaking, we've basically jumped in the van, we're heading off. I'm absolutely gutted. That place is just so lush. We've done a week and it still didn't feel long enough.
And that's unusual for us. We tend to get very itchy feet and do like 2 nights tops and we're moving on. So yeah, for us to do a week somewhere says a lot. It was really peaceful, it was nice to just relax, chill, met lots of people there, it was lovely. It was lovely, and finished it off with a morning of kayaking, so can't ask for more than that. So we're off now to fill up our water, empty the toilet, do all the services.
Yeah, we basically used it all when we showered the kids outside, so yeah, we're gonna go do a service stop now, get some lunch and go and find somewhere else. We're gonna go more north today, aren't we?
Yeah, heading towards, I think, Alicante, sort of, well, it's that direction. I don't think we'll get as far as Alicante, but we'll have a look.
Yep, so we'll pick you up when we get there.